I'm out here today. Um, got some stuff to do. Um, and well, I don't have any stuff to do actually. I'm finishing up a ring for a custom order that I didn't get a chance to really finish, or at least that I would be comfortable putting out. So I'm going to be seeing how much I can crack out during this small amount of time that we're here together. Um, because I'm going to be on Hello Wings of Love. I'm going to be on with Cindy, the jewelry nurse, and Roberta on Sunday, this Sunday coming up. So I wanted to take advantage of this opportunity and make some stuff. Um, I know that there's a lot of people there that tend to like Southwestern jewelry. And I actually have a few pieces of turquoise and opals that I'm going to see about setting and playing with today. So I don't know how much we'll get to, but I've got this really pretty turquoise cabochon, and it is backed. Um, I did get this in a lot. A lot of times, the black backing here is a stabilizer. It stabilizes the stone because for those of you who may not know, and please feel free to fact check, but turquoise often runs through a vein. So if you consider, two pieces of brown rock holding a vein together, once it kind of comes unattached from that, you need some kind of stabilizer so that you have some kind of backing, some kind of glue, basically, the peanut butter to your jelly, if you will. So this is what I have. I have a turquoise cabochon. I love the shape, obviously nice, ring size, stunning. I have some serrated bezel that I'm really excited to use. Um, and I'm just gonna kind of see where it takes me, where the flow goes. And of course, I have some more cabochons. I went ahead and organized my cabochons by actual stone. I think I have them pert near how I would like them. So, um, of course, Mr. Jim is my guy that I get my cabochons from. Most recent, I got a whole lot of bumblebee jasper and some angelite or celestite, depending on what tickles your pickle that way. Chalcedony, chalcedony, whatever goes. So yeah, I'm just going to be working on seeing how it goes. And I know I had sent an invite to, hi. I had sent an invite to Miss Kelly, the garden, because her and I had plans to possibly either list tonight or do something in that sense. And I figured I could take advantage of this opportunity to come out here and knock some stuff out. So here's what I'm doing. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I went ahead and I'll show you guys how, and this may be a handy trick for you guys. I took a piece of packing tape and I slapped my cabochons on here. So I made a little, hey Sandra, I made a little fold over here so it's easy for me to pull out. And I just have baseball cards, kind of dividers, plastic dividers that are really affordable. Um, and anyways, I set them up just like this. That way I can have an opportunity to check out the back of it. I don't know why it took me so darn long to figure out that I could do it this way, but I guess everything happens for a reason. So I was thinking about doing, I know labradorite is a really popular stone. I was considering doing some labradorite. I did get some purple labradorite in from Mr. Jim. So I was considering doing that. Of course, I have some really pretty, in my opinion, moonstones, some larger ones. I have some malachites. I've got a whole bunch of other stuff. I mean, you name it, I may have it.
Hi.
Hey. Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fat and sassy.
Ooh, and we are live already. Look at that.
Yeah, oh yeah. I guess I should have told you, but I just went ahead and pulled the trigger.
Oh no, dude, this is fantabulous.
Hey, thank you, thank you.
Just
I'm
kidding.
trying to pick out some stones. I have an auction this Sunday. Um, and hey, Marianne, I have an auction this Sunday, and before I got on, I decided that I wanted to use this turquoise cabochon.
That's beautiful.
And then in the process of going through, I'm going to use a purple labradorite. Um, and
So pretty.
I think I might use blue goldstone. I know that's a
Oh,
little bit of
love that.
I have it just sitting on my bench. So I'm going to start with this three, but if there's anyone else that has any kind of say, like, hey, I want to see this stone, I want to see this stone, not necessarily to buy, but just to give me inspiration, I suppose, we'll knock that out.
Yay.
So how are you doing?
Pretty good. I went and tried to scan some more books today. I'm really getting into the book game.
Love that.
And it was okay. It was fine. Not as successful as a couple days ago or whatever. I guess that was yesterday. But I found some good ones. And what else? Oh, and then I really just got home and
Oh my.
had some McDonald's for dinner.
What did you eat from McDonald's?
Oh, are you gonna judge me?
No, because I literally have pizza in the kitchen. How can I sit and judge you?
I had a crispy chicken sandwich, French fries, chocolate shake.
Delicious. You know,
Love the
I
shakes.
love their chocolate shakes. I don't care for their strawberry shakes. Like if I had to choose, like I'm not.
I don't know if I've
I
ever
don't
had
know.
the strawberry. The chocolate
No.
is so good though.
Oh, it's so good.
And I've been in this really big shake kick lately where I'm just like, I can't get enough shakes.
And you know what? I don't think that there's anything wrong with that.
Opie is digging around in his toy box and he seems to be having a problem. I don't know what he's doing.
Poor guy. He's like, my business portfolio, it's not in here.
It's not in here. I need my resume stat. I don't know what he's doing. So if I get up suddenly, sorry, my lighting.
Job opportunity.
Not great. Opie, what are you looking for? Shake is gone.
My shake is gone.
I did buy chocolate ice cream and milk the other day so I could make them.
Not the same.
It's not. And I haven't ventured. It sounds awesome to do in theory, but the blender, just
Cleaning up. Hey, Sugar Plum.
oh, did you
Getting
find
all of that together sounds like
yeah.
nightmare. I could feel that in my bones. All right.
Ready? Oh, you're so dumb.
Oh, you're so dumb, Opie. You big old dumb.
Opie.
Why don't they sing out here?
Here, bud. Opie, you are the dumbest. Hi, everyone. Sorry, I just kind of came on in and started chatting, didn't say hi to everyone. Hello. I should really list, shouldn't I?
Hey, whatever tickles your pickle.
I did want to do I didn't list anything yesterday, so I should really list, but I wanted to do some research.
Tell me.
Some of the book stuff.
I'm changing my mind about the labradorite cabochon.
Oh, no, not more?
I'm going with this one.
Oh, I like this. It kind of is the same rectangle-y as the turkey.
Yeah, I'm really drawn towards that right now.
What kind of piece are you making? What?
Well, I don't see my pants here on this one.
Just winging it.
Just winging it.
Did you redo your hair?
Nah, dog. Not me.
It looks way more vivid. Maybe it's the light. I don't know.
It's probably the excellent lighting out here with this LED lightsaber that if I look at it, kind of like
You're like,
hurts my eyes a little bit. Like
yeah,
like me. Yeah, probably just my lighting is really patootie inside. Like it's not good. It was just I didn't even check to see who might even be on today. I just decided to come on.
That's okay, right?
Yeah. I mean, I'm definitely not selling anything, so I don't think I'm taking away anything.
Yeah. I'm definitely not doing any sales myself.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know if I think I'm gonna make the turquoise into a ring. I may figure out what I'm gonna do with this labradorite, and I don't know this. I'm gonna do this with the blue gold stone.
Let's
So pretty. Just some basic, just to wet people's whistle. Oh, they're done. I looked today and found out a belt I got in a lot sells for $45. Hey, that's amazing.
Nice. Love that.
Love that.
Let's see. I have to catch up with my.
I was looking at the piece today.
You sold a piece today? What?
Do you have many offer? No, I looked up a piece today that I had gotten in a lot. It was Greenfield Village. It's a brass stamp bangle, and the comps are quite literally all over the place.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's weird. Like some were listing and had sold for like $95, and others were sold for like $6. So
okay. Like, what do I do?
Yeah. I have no direction here.
Oh, I hate it when the comps are, I never know what to do. Some people I've heard put the.
Tell me.
Oh, I was gonna say some people put them on auction.
Okay.
But like it's risky, right?
Like
I've heard people do it. I know.
Do you have any silver stars to? I got 2 of them right here. And Sugar Plum, yes, I replied to your email. So I know it's kind of a bummer, but pretty much after an auction like that, if something doesn't sell by the end of the night, I do like an end of the night pile and I like sell everything. So the items that you were asking for sold in that lot. I'm really sorry. Pooty pooty.
Okay, I have a story.
Oh, lay it on me.
It's not that exciting. It's actually a bummer. I sold the um the Air Jordan shoes again,
Uh-huh.
and they still didn't pay. And they sold for $40 more this time.
Okay, how
And
long has it been?
oh, a while. I think the unpaid case opens tomorrow. Let me.
Dang.
Yeah, and I have sent invoices, reminders, messages, and they have good feedback. I'm shocked. Like, I don't know what's going on. They have like
That's what I wonder.
230.
A lot of the time, people have good feedback, but then they end up doing you dirty.
Yeah, I think Susan's right. I think they're jinxed.
Don't.
I'm never going to be able to sell them. Yeah. And all of his feedback was like prompt payment. Thank you. Prompt payment. Great buyer. I was like, no. It's like not prompt at all.
Why you lie?
Why you lie
Why
to
you
me?
lying? Why do you
Yeah.
lie to me? I hate
They
it.
don't want to be sold, but I don't want them. I want the dollars. And they're a size 16. They're like this big. I have no
You
room
gotta
for them.
imagine how big a man's shoe feet
That
have
sounds
to be.
painful. Ouch.
Yeah, sounds like a lot.
Ouch. Yeah, so maybe one day.
Oh, hi, Renee. Hello, Miss June. I'm making a little bit of it all. I'm giving a little taster out there because I'm going to be on with Miss Cindy, the jewelry nurse, on Sunday. So I kind of wanted to show a little bit of the things that I have, in hopes maybe someone would be interested in that something. I love my
Yay.
first box. I was so excited. So exciting. Oh, you're welcome, Renee. Those are huge.
Oh, look, I got my new hoodie thing on. It's not a hoodie. My silly sweater.
Did you find any bolos?
I didn't, which is too bad. I mean, I have all the books that I got today. I only went in the book section. I didn't get anything else. I was proud of myself.
Wow, your self-control is outrageous.
It was hard. But I went to 2 different stores and only did books. And I don't think any of them were like major bolos. But speaking of book bolos, I saw on Instagram, and actually my mom told me last night that there's like 6 Dr. Seuss books that are not being printed anymore. I guess they might be racist or something.
Yes, that's what I've heard. The president took it off the readers list.
Yeah. But someone on Instagram posted sold comps of them.
Yeah.
For like lately. Did you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to look through the kids section for them, but like the kids section of books was overwhelming and I just didn't know where to begin. And I was like, no. It was too much. Oh my God, you are freezing and your face is in like the worst.
I was wondering about that. So I panicked and I made a weird face.
Excellent.
How is it now? Is it semi?
It's very like freezy jerkiness.
Son of a lingo dingle dingo.
Son of a.
Let me see if I can. Hello.
Maybe it's just me. Is it bad for everyone else, or is it just me? It could be my internet.
Oh,
Oh, goodbye. Where'd she go? She'll be back. Ooh, Marianne, you should see if you have. There's 6 titles, and there's my phone. I'll try and. I remember who posted it. There's like 6 different ones. Oh, hey!
I kicked my whole self out.
It seems better.
Like a new viewer. I went ahead and just got rid of all of my apps. I closed out all of my extra. Yeah,
That's
I'm gonna
actually
be on my
it.
story. 7. Which one of the rings you made the one with the little bumblebees? I make little stacker rings with bumblebees. So I definitely have some. And I have a lot more that I can make custom.
Like, look at that.
Yes. Did that say 4,000 up there? Or is that 400?
439.
Son of a biscuit.
Right? This dude who
Dandy.
posted this doesn't think that they're going to be this high for that long. So, like, all of these are sold as of yesterday. So,
Right.
if you have them, maybe sell them now if you want to get rid of them, because they probably won't be that high for very long.
Is it true that he took off all of the Dr. Seuss books or just those off of the reading list?
So I don't know. I didn't know until you just said right now that they were off the reading list, and that's what, caused this whole thing. I thought it was just for whatever reason they're not printing any more of them because they were racist or something. But I did not know it was related to the president's and the reading list thing. So that's a good question.
I think it goes hand in hand with the gender fluidity of Mr. Potato Head.
Yeah. That could totally be too. Okay, traps.
Okay, am I better now?
Let me see. Sorry, I was on a different tab for a second. You seem, yeah. Sawn away.
Sawn away.
Yeah, it seems a little better for sure. I'm just like switching back and forth between my eBay tab and stuff. So if I'm not like reading the chat or nothing, you would tell if I'm looking at you or not, but because I'm gonna try and list something.
What you gonna list? What you gonna list? Yeah, he's just Potato Head now.
That's
just
so fun.
Sick being pulled by Dr. Seuss Publishing, but Read Across America not limiting its reading to. Okay. That's what I thought that I heard that man, like Dr. Seuss books was always a go-to for my kids.
For real, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go Dogs Go is one of my favorites for my son.
Dog.
My son. Dog.
Dog.
Dog. Hey, Jenny.
Jenny!
How are you? We're on StreamYard if you want to pop on. I don't know what you got going on, and I don't mean to put you in a situation of uncomfortableness.
Well, it's good to see you in the chat.
Absolutely. I did see that there was a reseller who showed like the cutouts, not the cutouts, but the paper displays of Dr. Seuss, and everything was sold. Like sold out, like it was completely gone.
Wow.
So.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have spent more time in the kids section.
But
Probably could have found at least one or two in there. It was huge.
what store did you go to?
It was called Second Avenue. It's one of my favorite thrift stores for clothing. It is definitely on the more expensive side of things, and that was very evident in the price of books, which I had never like looked at before. But like a paperback was $2, and
Holy hell.
hardback, hardcover, whatever, was $3. And kids' books were either $1 or $1.50, depending on if it was a picture book or a chapter book. And I was just like, I came from the thrift store before that with a much smaller book section, but paperbacks were 44 cents. And I was like, okay, that's better. So finding profitable books was harder because of cost of goods was $3. I was like, that's a lot for a book.
Yeah, is it gold plated or something?
Right? But I still found, I think, like 7 or 8 that are worth sending into Amazon. So
Hey.
not
I
horrible.
sold a book lot the other day on Mercari of all places.
Really? What books were they?
So they were, it was a series. Robert, ooh, I don't know. I didn't read them. I got them in like a Dibble box or like a
Yeah.
small rando box. Um, so I didn't. There was dragons, and it was like it's a total, I think, of like a 8 book series, and I had the first 3.
Oh, cool. So that's a pretty good, like, little bundle deal.
Little bundle, little bundle.
Good bundle deal. Ooh. That's awesome. Okay, I'm like keep sliding down. Sorry for the movement of the camera. I'm just sitting on the couch, so. Okay, I'm gonna list these jeans. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
You just have. So did you send in those shoes to be real, or did you
I did it.
just have them?
I relisted them on eBay because I'm kind of mad at the Real.
Oh, real. Okay.
I have a box I need to send into them, but I'm mad at them. They not like the consignment or the sales. Like I'm still making a little bit of money with the little stuff I have up there still, but the customer service is almost, I don't want to call it bad because when you say customer service is bad, it usually means like it's non-existent or, they're just not attentive enough. But this is bad in the sense that they are too attentive and oh, that was so loud.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to put flakes in my ears. God,
That was hilarious.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so they're just a little smothering and then also incorrect at times. It's a very long story that is not probably all that fun, but
Oh.
yeah. So I didn't want to, so yeah, back to your question. I didn't want to reach out to them and ask them what they would price the shoes at. And I didn't want to just send them in without knowing what they would be priced at first. So I decided just to hold out on eBay, and they've been doing okay with like watchers and stuff. So
Wow. similar thing happened to me with some goldstone earrings. They sold
Well,
on eBay, and the person, I I don't know. I think when I first started, I didn't realize that you can adjust and you can like make something be first class mail or you can make something be priority mail. So I had it accidentally as priority.
oh no.
And um, the chick was like, I just realized these are priority shipping. Is there any way that I can either cancel and, whatever? So canceled the order, worked that out, and she came back at me with $1 lower price than what she was originally offering, and then hasn't paid. So much so that eBay's like, you can cancel this no payment case now because it's been that long. And then today I got an offer on Mercari to sell them.
Well, there you go. That's awesome. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Horrible though.
What? Totally horrible. What do you mean by overly attentive for the real?
So you're supposed to be assigned a person to be like your, I can't remember what they call it. It's actually called your luxury manager, which I just like hate the name of that. But it's like your little person that manages your consignment account. So if you have questions or you need more shipping labels or you want to know, hey, if I send this in, how will it be priced? You can reach out to this person. And when you sign up, someone contacts you and they're like, hey, I'm your person. Well, I'm not kidding. I had like 10 people reach out to me and say, hey, I'm your person. And so
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't actually know who my person is because everybody and their mother wants to be my person until I
Somebody.
have a question. And then they go, well, I'm not your person. I'm not your person. I'm not your person. And finally, I called some lady who I was told was my person. She wasn't my person, but she was like, you know what? I'm going to actually figure this out for you. I was like, thank you. That would be great. You're the only person who's trying to help me. She puts me in touch on an email thread with my person who I have actually worked with before. And I was like, oh, it's you? And so we're on an email thread, whatever. And then like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, maybe, I'm like, okay, can I get a label? I want to send more stuff in. And she's like, okay, great, but I'm not your person. So I'm going to have to contact someone else. I was like, are you? And I went off on her. I was like, are you effing kidding me? I just went through this thing and was hooked up with you to be my person. And now you're telling me that you're not my person. And I told her, I was like, I enjoy consigning, but this is going to be a reason I'm going to leave because the customer service is just so, I said has been truly horrible. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry about that, but I sent your label. Smiley face.
Uh,
It was awful.
oh my gosh.
I don't want to reach out with a question. Um, and I don't like how she assumed what I was sending in too. So like 3 weeks prior to this conversation, I had a question about how they would price this purse.
Yeah.
End of conversation. It wasn't high enough that I wanted with the commission I would get. And so I decided I wasn't going to send it in. Then I asked for a label and she put the purse on the label like in the list of things I was sending in. And I had made no mention of it. I was like, why are you assuming I'm sending this in? So she sucks.
Right.
But
So I
yeah,
wonder if this
whatever.
is a common thing that happens. I'm curious now to know if this is common for that site.
I have heard phenomenal things. And I will say, like, things sell quickly and, like, the actual sales, the part that really matters, is good. They haven't lost any of my items. They're selling
That's awesome.
quickly. Like, that stuff has been great. And technically, you don't even really need to talk with them. You can do it all online. And I told her, like, from now on, I'm just going to use the website and never speak to you because this has been horrible.
Yeah.
But everyone else who's like does significant, sends in like thousands and thousands of items to them, they're like, oh, this is so great. Like, I love having my person. And I was like, oh, well, that makes one of us. So I don't know. And they're by region
How many
too.
pieces are you hoping to have in auction? I really don't know, Jude. It's kind of like how many I guess I could knock out. They're gonna be pretty basic, and then I think I'm gonna do the same thing I've been offering in my auctions, where I have some stones that I'm gonna kind of show and be like, hey, if anyone's interested in having a custom ring made, and just talk about it in that sense.
That's a good idea.
Thank you. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Last night, American Arbitrage was on Instagram answering stories, answering questions on his
Oh,
story.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm like a total fangirl for that guy. I don't know what the deal is with that.
He has great knowledge.
He has, and he's got a voice. It is very satisfying for me to listen to.
Yeah, like if he would read a book, it would be great.
Read me stories. I also think he's kind of cute. He's my type.
And his girlfriend is not what I expected.
Not at all. Not at all. I don't know how to feel about it. That's fine.
I don't know how I feel about it.
I'm married with kids. Get over myself.
Yeah, that's kind of blinding. It's dark.
Bad. I ordered shoes back in October and they were supposed to be here by the end of February. And it's March and still no shoes. Good Lord, where'd you order them from?
Yeah, did you get them from like China or internationally like that? That takes a long time sometimes.
Yeah, that's not a read at all. It's just pure curiosity. And a pair I ordered in November just arrived today.
Wow. Specialty shoes.
She was bragging up for how many items you can sell in like no time. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that. It's always nice to hear nice things as opposed to duty things.
Always.
Always.
Let's see here.
Let's see. Yeah.
My contacts are drying out. I can feel it.
I hate that. But so unknown from the sea. I'm like a love-hate relationship with this swirly sea. I get my cheeks just in the right position, then it's no problem. But like if they're a little off kilter, then it's like numb bottom.
Oh yeah. No, I know exactly what you mean. The worst.
Numb bottom, numb bottom.
2 pounds. No, that's
They
gotta
are
fit.
not custom shaped. They are, however, for historical customers. That's right. You like dress up. I don't know the proper way to say that. I don't want to say cosplay, so I don't feel like that's proper enough for what you do. Historical,
Oh yeah.
like them folks who do.
Historical costumers. That's cool.
Stuff like that.
Woohoo, I listed 1 item.
Hey, I'm trying this adapt thing for the first time. It's supposed to give definition to your item, and so I have this flower.
Let me see.
And it raised the petals a little bit. I don't know if I can show it very well. It's not very, I gotta figure out which hole is the better hole for it.
That's so cool.
But it just gives a slight little lift as a push-up bra would do. To your top. It is, and I say easy. Same easy. Beauty is the
Oh, my eyes. What? My computer is being so slow. I'll be waiting. What's wrong?
stupid all by yourself. What's a song that like takes you back to high school?
What's a song that takes me back?
Like you're there.
Oh man, what is that song? Yeah, I know exactly. Where's my Spotify? There it is. I mean, there's several. Probably anything by Usher. Of that era would be like things that were played at prom and stuff. But I was on swim team and
Slap hard.
oh, you are so jerky sadness.
That is really sad. That bums me out. Let me try plugging in my phone. Maybe that'll make a difference.
Oops. But one song is it was on this like mix CD that we made for each other on swim team, and it was The Call on Me by Eric Prides. Do you know the song I'm talking about?
Nope.
You might recognize. I don't want to get you demonetized though.
Just do it. I'm not even for this video.
Oh, okay. Wait. It's like the whole song. But it just like for whatever reason
I can't say that I know it.
It was on that mix CD that our team had, and it just I don't know. It just reminds me of high school swim team. I'm sure there are others too.
Am
Like,
I allowed to?
are you allowed to what?
Am I allowed to say that you would be on the swim team?
What does that even mean?
But I just
I like swimming.
that would be your thing. See you later, Wings of Love. Thanks for hanging.
Bye. Yes, it definitely was my thing. Ouch. It definitely was. I enjoyed it a lot.
Good. You know what I
Ouch.
enjoyed?
Huh.
Color guard.
That was your thing. You've told me that
That
before.
was my thing.
Did you guys make tapes?
That is not like
Oh, dude, your audio is so bad.
it's so bad. My bad.
I get like one word per sentence. Now it's all black. I want to know more about the color guard. back. Oh, hey. Status update. Okay. When you're that far, like when you're outside there, is it too far from your house to get on the Wi-Fi? Or are you just on like cell network?
I changed my my Wi-Fi. Is it any better?
It's the same.
Let me see if I can actually go on.
Okay. Yeah, now I feel like it's worse.
I just may have to end it.
Your audio I can hear better.
That it doesn't help in the slightest.
No, well, I can actually like hear you perfect, but I can't see anything.